This presentation is brought to you by Emily McGill, Susan Lunn, and local supporters like you. Thank you. A comet is a small solar system body that has a tail and is bigger than a meteoroid. When it's close enough to the sun, it exhibits a visible coma from solar radiation, giving it a tail. Comet nuclei, aka the center of the comet, are themselves collections of ice, dust, and small rocky particles. A theory is that organic matter in comet nuclei are responsible for the first life on Earth. The average size is said to be anywhere between 100 meters to more than 40 kilometers across. Whoa, that's fracking huge.
Comet Encke is a periodic comet that completes an orbit of the Sun once every 3 years. It was not recognized as a periodic comet until 1819, when its orbit was recorded by Johann Franz Encke. The diameter of the nucleus of Encke's comet is 4.8 kilometers. Comet Encke's tail was temporarily torn off by magnetic field disturbances caused by a blast of solar particles from the Sun. The tail grew back because of shedding of dust and gas by the comet. The mission Contour was launched to study Encke's comet. Space junk, also known as orbital debris, space waste, and space debris, consists of dysfunctional satellites, rocket parts, and maybe even teapots. Because of these millions of debris, rockets and probes need to have a shield called micrometeorite shielding, which is basically putting two thin plates of foil on the outside of the rocket. Many probes have been lost to the maws of space junk. Scientists estimate that within the next few decades there will be so much space debris that people won't be able to launch any new rockets.
The probe Contour, launched July 2002 over the course of 5 years, would observe and document the comet nuclei of Encke. Comet Encke has been observed more than any other comet. It is very old and evolved with a continued and unexplained high level of activity. Contour would be performing flybys of multiple comets on its way to Encke. The theory was that the organic matter in the comet's nuclei was the original source from which life formed on Earth. Contour was supposed to observe the nuclei for that reason. It would measure the nuclei with 4-meter resolutions as well as perform spectral mapping, thermal data, and imaging. Unfortunately, contact with Contour was lost from a solid rocket burn, meaning an engine exploded August 15, 2002.